You know, the bad thing about streaming straight up and down is not being able to charge my phone. I I can, but when my phone battery goes low, I'm gonna have to raise this all the way up where it's
Yeah,
only
you can raise
holding,
it up
and
some.
it can only hold about that much.
You won't have to come all the way
I
up.
just tried it.
Well, take this. You can't screw it in that.
That goes landscape, side to side.
First cast, I had a dang color bluegill.
Really? What's going on, Tina? I figured I'd do landscape. I mean, straight up and down, try reaching people out there more. Pretty windy morning, Tina. It's not too bad on the docks, but out there in the on out there, it's pretty windy. What's going on, Chad? Chad and Tina, the dynamic duo. Good morning. Good morning. Now I just started, Tina. I put it in there and it had one hit. I see your buddies here. It's a nice morning though. It's nice, sunny. It's warming up. After I get done fishing today, I want to go home and mow, do some yard work. We got the catfish down there. We got the big old bird waiting for us to feed them. We got a bird wanting it. Bird's like a dog wanting to be fed. Look at that bird's like, damn it. Bird's looking in the water, be like, I can't believe you done that. You know you broke that bird's heart.
I didn't even think about
He was walking up there to you like a puppy dog. Then when you pitched in, it just looked at the water like, what?
it. I'll catch you another one. I didn't even think about it.
That crane comes around all the time when we're out here fishing. There's my boat. You see how sad he looked when he pitched it in the water. Got a lot of dang spider webs all over my boat. I'm going to have to clean it up. Been so windy that the blankets have fell off the seats. Five in a room, 2 thumbs up. I'm doing all right, Tina. Just a little wore out. Got my kid to school this morning. His allergies are kicking his butt right now. He can't hardly breathe. His nose is all stopped up and everything, but I'm all right. Just thinking about the yard, all the yard work I need to be doing. I don't know, Chad. I don't know what colors he's using. I think his red pole is set up the same as mine, and I think his green one. Look, Catfish got one, and look at that bird running. That bird's running to you. He got a little white bass. That bird came up to him like a pet. Boop, got him. There he goes, eating them whole. Look at his neck. Boink. Yeah, Chad, that bird comes over here all the time when he sees us fishing. With the way gas prices are right now, that'll keep y'all a lot. Yeah, it will. Well, the thing is, a lot of times we don't even um, fish too far away to run the big motor. We're mostly just come out of these slips and start hitting the banks, trolling motor. But yeah, that gas prices will skyrocket. Look, Catfish got him another one up there. And that bird's walking right on up. None. Look at that bird. That's the third one this morning. He's ate catfish caught a bluegill and fed it to him. So that's number 3 for the bird. Man, his belly's getting nice and full. Yeah, dock fishing is really good. These docks, they hold a lot of fish. I know I've had people come in my live streams and they tell me, why don't you just take the boat out, quit walking the docks, go out and actually fish? I'm thinking, shut up. If I want to come and walk the docks and fish and go home, I will. Less work. Because you guys know uh, it is some work taking a boat out, untying it, and doing all that, and putting it back in, tying it all up, and doing all that crap. And it's windy today. At least the docks is holding the fish and not blowing the boat around. Yeah, it's nice and shady too. And it's a quick little fishing trip, and it's safer than going out to the uh, walking spots. Yep, it is, Tina. But it's nice. You can come run down here to the boat docks and just walk it, fish a little bit, and go home. You ain't got all that work to do. And I don't like Dad taking out the boat by himself, how he's been the past year with his balance and stuff. I like him taking the boat out when I'm with him, so at least this can get him a place to sit down and be safe and everything. When he comes out by himself, he can just sit at the dock on a boat. I've noticed a lot of people, they come and walk the docks and fish. Yeah, he don't need to get out by himself. That's right. Get him another one. What's going going on, Daniken? Catfish is out here feeding the birds. That's number 4 for that bird. That bird's acting like he ain't ate in a month. Good old Daniken. Daniken, how you been feeling, buddy? There you go, little beast. We just coming down, walking the little boat docks right now. Decided not to take the boat out this morning. It's pretty windy. Good breezy day this morning. Did you get gas this morning? Nah, I didn't get no gas. Catfish can always come out and catch fish. I'm always come out in wet lines. That's basically all it is for me. He has more luck than I am. Yeah, Danny, he's been feeding that dang bird all day. Every time my dad comes out and fishes, that bird sees him and follows him around. Yeah, that's how it goes, Tina. Catfish found that little spot up there. He ain't moved from that spot. The bird's gonna come down here and be like, "Hey, you have any luck down here, buddy?" He looked at me. He's like, "Oh, that's Carver. He don't never have any luck." I thought he had one. Maybe not. These spotters, man, they get on these boats at this dock, and man, they can mess up a boat. It is frustrating to come out here not catch anything though. Guys, y'all let me know when the signal starts getting bad because the further down this dock I go, I start usually losing a signal and it starts buffering and messing up. So y'all let me know if the signal starts messing up on you guys. Man, you got that right, James. I still owe about $28,000 on my boat. That's another 13 years I owe on it. It's like $360 a month for another 14 years. It's a lot of money every single month. And I don't never really get to use it that much because I'm so dang busy. Yes, it is, Tina. I've mostly done it for Dad to be able to have something he can come out on in the morning, sit down and have coffee and fish and stay off the lake, stay off the banks. Yeah, try and get some crappie. I'm hoping crappie move in here pretty dang soon. These docks over here where I got my boat at, they hold a lot of crappie. But these banks around here has been having some issues, and Dad, man, every time he go and fish from the banks, he's having some people come up and pretty shady here there for a while. So I went down and got a boat, get it at this dock. That way I know he's safe when I'm not around, and you ain't got no one messing with you. Man, this breeze is coming in, kicking in here. I don't know how good you guys can see flaps moving. Yeah, at least this gives my dad a little spot he can come out and just sit around. His buddy, who passed away in November, would come out and fish with him and hang out with him for a little while. So that was great. It gave him someone to come out with and hang out. And then his buddy passed away. Oh, he fell on the banks a few times, Tina. Um, where he was going and he was catching those big old catfish. Yesterday he was live streaming from the cemetery, my mom's headstone, and the big old flathead he had on that picture. He caught some monster flatheads, some monster blues from that spot, and it's deep water right there. And he fell into the water. He tripped up on the rocks and lost his balance because his balance ain't all that great anymore. Yeah, Terry, catfish Terry, and he almost fell into the water. Fell right at the edge of the water. He said he almost felt like he broke his arm then because he hit the rock so dang hard. Um, so then another time at another spot, he fell trying to go get his rods because he had a hit, and then he got out of the car. It was kind of cold and wet that day, and he fell. And he was live streaming that time, and everybody seen him fall right at the front of the car, and it took him a little bit to get up. Yeah, he's a good one. Is it buffering a little bit, Tina? I'm trying to get down here to the spot that I know holds fish. So I feel I just, it's a lot of money on this boat. It's a lot of money. And I really don't talk too much how much it costs and stuff. Like I told you, how much it is every single month. And the boat dock by itself is 320. So my payments is $360 a month. The boat dock is $320 a month. And I got to pay this boat payment for another 13, 14 years. But at least he's like right now, he's got a buddy down there that comes down and hangs out with him. That guy down there with my dad, he lives on these boat docks. What does pale mean? What does PALE mean? Because I noticed Tina said that. But at least I know my dad. He's able to walk these docks and be safe. He can come and sit on the boat. He can fish from the boat on dock. He's been catching a lot of carp right here. He's done a lot of live streams and videos of him catching some big old carp from the boat, just docked up, dropping straight down and wearing the carp out. He's been having a lot of fun catching those here. So at least I know it's a peace of mind for me to know that he's a lot safer here than he would be on on the banks. But since taking on this boat and everything, I've been trying to hit YouTube a whole lot harder because it's harder for me to save to be able to do vacation trips with my kiddo and my pops and stuff. So with me doing $320 a month on this boat, I used to be able to save that straight every month to my savings account and be able to afford uh, trips and stuff a whole lot easier. So since that happened, it's harder to save. So I've been trying to hit YouTube a whole lot harder in hopes that I can make a little bit every month from YouTube to be able to put in the savings and be able to even take smaller trips. Smaller trips for a week is better than nothing. See where I usually catch those crappie at? That boat is up closer to the dang dock. We got 5 people in the room, 4 thumbs up. Right here is usually where I would catch the crappie at, but that boat is super close. Usually that boat is further back and I can squeeze up in there. That one photo I get of Luke holding that big old crappie. Oh no, it's right here. The boat is right down here where I usually go. That big old crappie Luke caught last year, late last year, came from right here. So maybe I can pull one out right here. This spot here usually holds them pretty dang good. Let me get on this side. This thing is pushed over more. Usually this thing either holds a little white bass or crappie really good. Look at the wind. Move these things around. You can see how windy it is, Tina. This is, we're getting closer to the end of the docks. You can see how the wind's pushing in a lot more. I'll be fighting that trolling motor today. I want to get one of these flags. I want to get one of those pirate flags for the boat. Well, my dad's whistling at me, so let me go all the way down here, see what he wants. I would love a pirate flag with my red boat. Hopefully, your artwork will make you some extra cash to help. Spent quite a bit of time directing traffic on my off days for Gatlinburg, Panama City beach trips. There you go. Man, I wish, James, maybe one day I will um, get my artwork to sell. I swear. He caught another one. I hope he didn't whistle at me just to show me he caught one because I'm walking my butt all the way down here. Yeah, Tina, that's it, man. It'd make everything so much easier. What?
I was whistling for the bird. I called another.
I was all the way down there whistling at the bird. Whistling for the damn bird, not me. So my ass walked all the way up here for nothing. Yeah, it would, Tina. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. Because I help my dad out with bills and everything too at the house, and something breaks down, I can be able to afford it because he can't afford it with his Social Security and all the bills he's got and stuff. So I'm trying hard to be able to save for vacations and also be able to help my dad out with bills when I need to, and um, when stuff breaks down, like we had a dryer to break down last year, and I helped with that. And I know we're going to need a new washer pretty soon. It does, James. You know, Tina and James, man, a lot of people think they can jump on YouTube and hit it rich quick. You know, they think they can blow up and make a lot of money on YouTube, and they don't realize just how much work it takes to get anything on YouTube, anything going. I know with Chad on Facebook, I know he's the same. A lot of people has made it look so easy to blow up on YouTube or blow up on Facebook and hit it big. Um, you almost got to treat it like a job. Like yesterday, even me, I didn't live stream yesterday on lunch, but I made a video instead. Like last night, I went ahead and live streamed drawing and stuff because I sit around the house. I'm like, man, it takes work to do anything on YouTube. You got to sacrifice time and work your butt off on it. But it's a lot of people thinks that they can just jump on it and they're going to hit it big and everything. I know my chances of hitting it big is very slim. My chances of being able to quit my full time job and just being a creator is basically non existent. But I'm still going to try. I'm still going to bust my butt. And it's a great hobby, but man, it'd be great if something would happen. But I've been noticing a lot of people lately, they kind of expect it to happen. Like, I don't know. Those are the ones that's going to wind up getting burnt out and quit. I've seen it so many times, Tina. You guys have been with me for a long time. We've seen so many people come into the group, come into the community, expecting to really have life changing success on YouTube. And next thing you know, they just quit and never hear from them again. They want that instant success. I've been doing this for 7, 8 years now. I got like closing in on 13,000 subscribers, and I might make up to $100 a month on YouTube. $100 a month, that's great, but far from being able to quit my job on it. And $100 a month that's thanks to members and super chats and stuff. And this month I've made a whole lot less. Last month it was a good month, thanks to all the members and super chats I was getting. This month is way down. That's only super chats and memberships. Because every video I make, I might get 50 cents on a video. So you think all the videos I'm making, I get about 50 cents a piece. My live streams is straight up and down live streams is maybe 3 cents. My landscape live streams, maybe 20 cents each. I guess you can say, Tina, like on your live streams and stuff, it's like being a waitress. You don't get paid on it, you don't get a good salary on it. What you do is kind of basically getting tips in the waitressing business. You ain't gonna be able to retire on your waitressing because that's comes and goes. It's nothing guaranteed. You don't need to, and I don't expect nothing. I don't want it to sound like I jump on here. What's up, J Man? I don't want you guys to think I'm live streaming just to get tips and stuff because I don't expect nothing at all. I like live streaming because I get to hang out with you guys, man. That's the only way I get to hang out with you guys is live streaming. Uh, I don't see you guys in personal life. Maybe swap some messages here and down, here and there, but it it's a great way to interact with the community. I would never known Tina and Chad and J Man and uh, all the other ones on here if it wasn't for live streaming. I hope it's fun. I hope you guys enjoy it. Because man, there's definitely so much more I could be doing, need to be doing besides live streaming. Yard work, doing stuff inside the house, resting because I wear myself out between work and running around, going to movies and doing a bunch of stuff with my pops and everything. Yeah, they do. All right, Tina. Back. Oh, wow. Give me a drink of my coffee. No, I had a comment on the video. That was a smart ass comment, so I had to give them right back a smart ass comment. Is it any better? I gotta start charging my phone. So I gotta move my phone all the way up where I'm barely having it on. How's the buffering, Tina? Is it any better? How's the signal? Better now? All right, thank you. Yeah, I had a comment on the video. One of my older videos from like a year ago, I did a smartwatch review, and I had a smartwatch that kept on. I just, oh, it's a video about how I got rid of my smartwatches, went back to like my regular watches here, and I was talking about how smartwatches has became um, a distraction, and I went back to this a digital watch, and the guy commented, it was like, "That's duh. That's why you can mute the alerts." And I said, "That's why I mute them. Duh." I'm gonna want it in that comment. He missed the whole meaning of my video. Um, the meaning of that video was about how we went so much technology. You get alerts on Facebook Messenger on your watch, on your phone, text messages, uh, all these alerts all over your smartphone, you know, that you get distracted. I switched Wi-Fi signals. I don't know if you guys, is it back? Is it better? Let me know. I changed Wi-Fi's. I get two different Wi-Fi's at the docks, at the marinas. Yeah, catfish just caught him a good crappie. I had it on video, but you guys couldn't see it. I switched Wi-Fi, so maybe this Wi-Fi would be better. Hey, let me see that crappie.
What?
Let's see. Let me see the crappie.
Say the crappie.
Yeah.
Like you seen
Well, they didn't.
it. I showed it.
It was buffering.
a good slab there, yeah.
All right, put it away. Quit showing off. Tina said, "Nice crappie."
That's what we're looking for, yeah. Good slab. Yellow belly stripes in there too. Those crappie.
All right, I changed Wi-Fi's. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll be better. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, those crappies are fun to catch, Tina. They love structure. But you can get out and troll, Tina, and just troll really slow. You can wear them out too if you get over top of them. They got Wi-Fi down here. They got two different ones. They got a regular Wi-Fi, then they got a 2G Wi-Fi. So I got on the 2G Wi-Fi in hopes that it does better. So we'll see. I call it a drum, white bass, catfish. Was a channel plus some perch. There you go. Those drums, I call them dum dums. Yeah. Anytime you catch a drum, call it a dum dum for me. No, you don't want to eat those things. Those things are nasty. I'm sure some people eat them. Yeah. Good old dum dum. They're good bait though. They'd be some good catfish bait. Yeah, everybody else is I think I'm back on everybody else. Why don't you close your app and come back? Bear in mind, brought up over 100 in the middle of the night. Tuna in Georgia one night. Yeah, that crane ain't complaining, is it? Oh, there you are. Yeah, I changed Wi-Fi signals. There's two different Wi-Fi's down here. There's a regular one and one that's 2G. I was on the regular, so I switched over to the 2G. Maybe that'll be better. This one does look better. So I'm gonna have to remember when I live stream down here to do the 2G. I don't live stream down here often to know. You think in 2026 we could have perfect signal with all these dang cell phone towers all over the place, with all the technology and everything this dang world has. You think we would never need Wi-Fi? Everything would be full bars all the time. Should be no dead spots. About to come down here where Dad was catching all his dang fish at. There's one of the jigs that Catfish made. Tell you what my kid hates when yours is that. Tell you what my kid hates when yours is that. That makes two of us. I hate it too. You know, that's why my kid, when I get him back, he doesn't want to go nowhere. He wants to stay home, play video games, because he don't play with Jace um, when he's at his mom's. And, what's going on, Annie? Oh, I'm going to sneak it, Annie. They charge us enough. So commercial, can you hear me now? Yeah, that's kind of like how it is now. There's a stump right here. I wish I could pull something out from up underneath this little floating stump. Yeah, it should be great signal everywhere, Tina. I haven't caught nothing, Annie. My my pops has caught quite a bit. He caught a nice crappie, and um, he caught a bunch of little yellow bellies. He's got him a bluegill, and me, I ain't caught a dang thing. Yeah, catfish is there. There he is, up the docks. Man, I tell you what, if you want to pray, pray for me to hit it big on YouTube and on my artwork. That's what I need. Splash the water a little bit. Is that what you do? You tickle the water a little bit? Yeah, I mean, we usually run across a few down here, gamer. People that owns these boat docks, especially today when it's too windy. It's really windy out, so it would. I'd be fighting a trolling motor today if I was out there on the lake trying to keep the boat straight. That wind would be pushing the boat all over the place. But we run across a bunch of people down here that's usually just walks the docks and wears out the crappie and stuff because these docks, man, they got a lot of crappie in them. Sitting on the dock of the bay. I love me some PCB. Yeah, it's not. I keep getting little nibbles right here. Right now, how my dad's been catching them, he ain't moving the lure that much. He's keeping it nice and still. What was that? Oh, someone's bringing in their big old boat. Tell you what, once I get home, I got to do some yard work. Just that's all I'm thinking about right now. All the dang stuff I need to do to yard. Need to get the backyard set up, get that hot tub going. I didn't ask Dad how deep he's fishing, because these fish, man, sometimes they like to be a little deeper. Um, Sometimes they're a little bit more shallow. I've had some good bumps. Mr. Boo Bear anchor. Oh, we got a hot tub, Tina. We've had a top hot tub for probably, I think they've had it for like 7 years. Yeah, this year I told Dad, I go, I really want to get that backyard area looking good again. Walk-in hot tub right now, no rest, but I want one. Yeah, that walk-in one would be cool. I let the back pond area grow up a lot. That westerior, its little veins, roots has overtaken the backyard area, the pond area. So I got to get out there and do a lot of trimming, a lot of work, and get it back going and uh, make it look good again. So I'll be able to sit back there and hang out and just relax. I put a little fire pit in the side yard, and that's where usually I go outside and kind of sit back and relax. I'll have a little fire going and read my book at night. Oh man, you would, Tina. It's relaxing. Get out there, have like a little drink, or just sit there and relax. I'm gonna splash the water with my pole, and now they're gonna run up and grab a hold of it. Yeah, I do. Y'all just ain't seeing me. Yeah, fire pits are awesome. I'm just chilling right now, game. Just relaxing, sitting back, walking. Ain't catching a dang thing. I'm out here fishing, knowing I got other stuff I need to be doing. Ba-ba-ba. Man, I tell you what, a fire pit is great. I love the fire pit. Oh, do you cook on yours? Yeah, I don't have mine. Don't have the little things where you cook on it, unless I build it up more with some bricks, maybe, and put a grill topper on it. I could fix something up where I could cook off of it, but mine's very basic metal frame. I don't think fishing is good right now. I don't think catfish has caught anything for a little bit. I know these fish, man, they're finicky. They come and go. Oh man, I tell you what, cooking on a fire is just primal. They are good. Hot dogs on a stick, yeah, buddy. See, me it needs to be maybe a half a foot deeper. I don't know. Yeah, we got a smoker, man. I love that smoker. You have to make sure you don't burn your wiener. Yeah, I don't want to burn no wiener. It wouldn't be fun burning your wiener. Nine people in the room, 10 thumbs up. Don't burn your wieners over an open fire, or it'll burn, burn, burn. All right, who's all in here? Roll call. Yeah, please hit that thumbs up as soon as you come in. I know Tina's here. I know James is here. We said hit the thumbs up and people start leaving. Gamer is present. Trying some different things. I come out here in the summertime and do this where you can see my lure right there, and you will see fish just come up and pop at it, flash at it, and stuff. That's when it's really fun coming out here fishing, when you can do this and watch them come up and hit it. Yeah, they're just flip and scroll. Flip and scroll. Man, it's already almost 11 o'clock. We ended up staying home this weekend, going to go on our little weekend girlfriend trip in a couple of weeks. LOL. In the meantime, helping a friend plan her wedding. Oh yeah, the one that man, she's gonna wind up retiring between Tennessee to Tampa Bay, all these exotic getaways and stuff. I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about. That one stays busy. Man, I had a hit. Damn it. The one you used to work with. Man, it's frustrating. Have a couple hits and must be a little bit too small. They must be grabbing a hold of the hair in the backside and not really grabbing hold of the hook. Oh crap! Both of them's getting married. Um, I'm trying to remember. I'm blanking on name. I want to say Emily. Yeah, she got two. I forgot about the other one getting engaged. Emily. Damn it! Why am I? See, you put me on the M. Yeah, M and Hall. I forgot about Hall being engaged, and I seen Twywick. Um, oh man, that was no bump right there. Man, you got me just. My mind is blanking right now. Even on the third one that got married and had a kid and everything that went with us to Covington. I seen her a couple weeks ago. I seen Holly a few months back at work, and she was like, "Oh my God, Carver, how's it going?" I was like, "Hey, you." And of course, she said, "Make good choices." And we got married a few years back. Pretty, she it was pretty. She went over to the what you call it mansion over down the road from you. Oh yeah, um, the guy who owned Budweiser, not owned Budweiser, who worked for Budweiser, right there close to the Walmart. Yeah, Emmy. She got her kid getting bigger and bigger. Man, it's crazy how quick time flies. And man, he's changed a lot. He's the glow up on him. He's put on a yeah, her little twin, exactly, a little twin. But her husband, man, he was like a pencil. And now he's, I don't want to say beefed up, but he's definitely put on some weight. He put on that dad weight. But Em, man, she stays busy. I can see her but retiring, being a stay-at-home wife, because he makes the big bucks, dude. I think a chef, but he makes the big bucks. Always traveling, exotic. Yeah, Emily, always on the go. Oh, he owns the County Fork restaurant. You know, that's one place I've never went and ate. I've always wanted to, never have yet. I was thinking he's just chef. I didn't know he owned it. Makes a lot of sense now. They live in Tampa, so they actually moved down there. All right. I was thinking, I was like, dang man, they're always going to the Tampa Bay games and stuff like that, and always in Tampa. So I thought they was just flying down there for every so often. Good for her though. She's always a good one. Oh, son of a bitch! Lost that one. Damn it. He's from there. His parents and all down there built a house down there and now get married. That's awesome. I forget that Holly was getting married. Actually thought she was already married. I remember them getting engaged. I was kind of thought they already got married and everything. Always, sometimes I think about that other one that worked with you guys. I call her Butterfly Girl or something. I don't know. Can't remember. But she get lost with staring out the dang window. I think she went to the haunted house with us that one year. But she a little ditzy. Toothpick. She's bleach blonde hair. Uh, who she was with was like half her size. Um, she's just, I know you get aggravated with her a lot because I think she'd call out a lot or come in late and she would stand there and she'd just stare out the window, kind of get lost, like zone out a lot. I can't remember her name at all. Hannah, that's it. Yep. Oh, Hannah. I don't know why I call her Butterfly Girl because, like, she looking at butterflies, she gets sidetracked. What's going on, Blind Straight? Yeah, she is. She was, anyways. I don't know. I don't ever. That's one I don't see. I've had a couple bites. My dad, he's been catching them. My dad's having the luck. I'm not. I've had some where I can't get them out of the water. Like there's a nibble there. And these wind pushing the boats right up. A little bit blind. His knee keeps giving out on him. He's got something going on with his knee now. His knee wants to give out and he wants to fall. Like he says, it's always something. I ain't gonna lie, when I see these dang things, I want to grab the hammer and just smash it. I don't know. What is that called? Intrusive thoughts? I just want to be able to just pow. We'll just take that hammer and just. I don't know. That's just me, though. I want to know what it sounds like when the glass shatters. Yeah, he should be. Tana, I'm trying to think if I should live stream tonight artwork. Do some more drawing tonight and do it vertical. Because I don't have to work tomorrow, so I'm off on Saturday, so I could be able to do a nighttime stream. Ain't got nothing else to do. We went from 9 people in the room down to 3. About to go get me a drink of my dang coffee. My boat's right here, so I want to get me a little drink of my coffee. Yeah, I think so. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to sit here and hang out with you guys for a minute. sit down and relax a little. What's up? It's rough walking. I gotta have a battery charging my phone, so I got my bag over top of my shoulders. Dang chest mount. I'm looking like a big ass goober out here walking the docks. But got my nice coffee here. My second cup of coffee today. When I get home, I gotta start drinking some water. I need to get some water in me. Yeah, drink that and pep up. Well, I get a little more peppy when I can look at myself in the face. Maybe that might be a little ego when I can sit here and see my own self. Uh, I think that's the problem. For me, it'll have a little pep. It's knowing that you're looking at me in my eyes right now, having a little connection a little bit. So I start getting a little peppy. When you guys are just looking the other way and staring at my rod, I don't have that much of a pep. I don't know if what y'all want to see more, my face or my rod. My fishing rod. Don't be dirty. You're an idiot. Don't get your mind out of the gutter. I think so. I had that made. I know this one woman at the Haunted Woods that we go to. She makes up a lot of different one of these tumblers. So I get it from her. I got probably about 3 more cups over Halloween. Went down there, hung out at the woods a few times with my aunt. Man, they make uh, so much money at that haunted woods that they own. It is crazy seeing how many people come through that line, knowing that they're making like $20 a pop. Unreal. It's going on Moon over Miami. Man, I gotta shave my neck. Mm. Nice and sunny though. Like I say, if I wasn't using Wi-Fi, I got 1 bar out of 4. 1 out of 4 bars. That is awful. So that makes it really hard to be able to live stream while we're out fishing because we're always in and out of signal dead spots. That's why we don't ever live stream when we're out on the boat, and that's awful. It would be so great to be able to live stream the whole time while out fishing and stuff. And it'd be so much fun to hang out with you guys and fish at the same time. Look, you guys see my face now, and I'll stop talking. I see how it is. Now, we've been live streaming for 101 minutes now. 101 minutes live streaming. What is that, like an hour and 40 minutes or something like that? Almost 2 hours fishing. I ain't caught a dang thing. Yeah, it must be. I scared the fish away as much as I scared you away, right? Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. There he is. Now I feel at home. Good. I'm just holding you guys in the palm of my hands now. You guys ain't strapped to my chest like a baby. You guys are in the palm of my hands now. The wind is like blowing the boat around. I got this canopy on, so it's catching the wind just a little bit, moving it back and forth a little bit, making me a little sick a little bit, as you should. Man, I gotta get some. I like the canopy you put on it. Cool thing about it came with it. I didn't put it on. I gotta get out here and wash it off real good. I need to get out here and clean it up real good. Get all the dang spider webs off of it. Because you guys know if you ever had a boat at a boat dock, these docks hold dang spiders all bad. Um, I come out here and knock all the webs off of it at night when I know I'm going to go out and fish in the morning. The next morning, I come out here and knock off all the spider webs and clean it up real good. And come out here the next morning and they're all back. I noticed at a Bass Pro when I was up in Pigeon Forge, I was walking around Bass Pro up there and noticed they had this spray for spiders that's for boats and everything. So I think I'm going to buy it because I think we're allowed to spray that on the boats. All the other insect killers and everything, I don't think we're allowed to bring that and spray because something about water and lake and chemicals or something like that, you know. Some kind of rules and regulations, you know. But came out here and all my sheets just fell off of it. So with all this wind and everything, I got to get all that secured. That way it keeps saving my um, seats and everything. So all the weather don't ruin it. I need to get me a couple small covers to put over my front seats. Look at my dad's crappie right here. Look at that big boy, big old crappie. I guess you're talking about Holly. Holly's got her own style. She's kind of like a hippie to me. Well, he's kind of like outdoorsy look. Um, yeah, they always seem like they was polar opposite on style and stuff. That's cool. Stressful, love it. Get stressed. It's like I got a little broom. I can sweep some of this crap up, but both of them. They're so different. Holly's wedding is old Southern money vibe. Emily says black and elegant. Oh yeah, I thought you was talking about the bride and groom being different. Yeah, black and elegant. Yeah, I can see that. She's Southern money. I can see Holly's being more Southern vibe to it, and I can see M's being more black and elegant, richy rich kind of style. Be saved. Yes, I am saved. Obviously, you don't know my live streams. You don't. You're new to my channel. Obviously, if you go check out my um, community tabs, you can see how faith invested I am on my channel. I was baptized back in 2016, 2018 maybe. I think it was 2018 I got baptized. They were both nice, but dang. Thankfully, I only have to be in one. The other, I'm a guest. There you go. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate you being in here, but I like you coming in and spreading the vibes, the faith vibes. So I appreciate you coming in. Hope you're doing good. Happy Friday. Today is Friday. Man. I still got my wrist. This is Philippians 4:13. As you can see, Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. I ain't caught nothing. My dad over here, he's caught some. He got him a nice little crappie right here. Let me show you the crappie. That's a good crappie right there. He's about to splash me, watch. Oh, there he goes. That's a slab. But besides that, we got 12 thumbs up, 4 in the chat. I'm about to put you guys back on my chest, and I'm about to walk around, try catching something. I live in Vietnam where I'm spreading the gospel secretly. Obviously, nice fish. It should be. Yeah, that's going to be, that's, I know that's tough for you. That's a good thing about America. We can have the faith. We can go to church and all get together and praise and everything verbally outspoken and out in the public and all that stuff. And it's okay. And I know a lot of these places they get to hide and secretly uh, secretly have Bibles and all that stuff, or they get killed. So. All right, I'm gonna put you guys back on my chest. Let's see if we can catch something. Sat down, had me some coffee. Took me a little breaky break. Oh man, this wind. Enjoy the fishing, bro. Subscribe. Hey, I appreciate you subscribing. Hey, man, join in on my, um, dang it, on my community tab. Anytime I post like little Bible scriptures and stuff, please join in. Join in the live streams too if you want to. Add to the community. I'm always trying to find community to come in and hang out. We got a couple people walking the docks over here, fishing. A couple foreigners. I don't know what they're saying. Kind of Korean. I say Korean. That could be a stereotypical. All I hear yang wang yang yang wang yang wang yang wang. Damn! Look at that. He got him a big. They caught him a big old bass. You kidding me? I'm getting a couple bumps. They came up and caught them a big bass. Walk up and caught a big bass. Here I am, been here for 2 hours, ain't caught nothing. Ain't that some shit? 6 people in a room. 12 thumbs up. In the words of the Carver family, what's up? What's up? I've had a couple hits, but they just ain't taking it right now. That's what's aggravating. Said about Chuck Norris. He didn't pass away, did he? I know he's in a hospital in Hawaii. I know he had a medical emergency yesterday. Dadgummit. I'll have to tell Dad that. Man, I tell you what, 2026 has took a lot of good people. It's been a rough year on actors and everything. I'm gonna go up here and tell the catfish right now. I seen him 2 years ago at a Comic Con here in Nashville. Got to see him in person. That was pretty neat. Chuck Norris passed away. Chuck Norris passed away. Chuck Norris.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had a medical emergency yesterday in Hawaii,
Huh.
and they just said, "On man, that wasp has hit me on the chin."
You caught him fish?
No, those people just walked up. They caught a 3-pound bass. That thing was a monster. He picked it up, took off line to stir it back in. I'm like, oh, not what you're looking for?
What are they fishing with?
I don't know.
You ain't caught
I ain't
fish.
caught nothing. Okay, I ain't caught a dang thing.
Tie you on a white one. I've caught so many fish, I'm gonna have to go home and put digging pad on again.
Where you gonna do that anyway? Cripple.
I can't tell you how many fish I've caught.
No, but you can sure gloat about it. Give me the clippers and the jigs. Shut up, gamer.
I'm so ashamed.
I'll show you shame when I push your ass in the water. Gamer goes, "Hey, Dad."
Hey, stepdaughter. Let's see.
Just give me one.
No, I want to find. I don't know if I got any more of those.
See,
I'm catching them on.
you're touching it right now. You're getting on your funk on it.
Well, at a happy.
Tina says, "Hey, Terry."
Hey, Tina. Hey, Tina, how did your test go? Here, Carver. Put this one on.
Which one do you want me to put on?
Put that one on.
Yeah, give me something with less tail. I did. Oh, you dropped here. I'll get it. Yeah, Tina says, hi. He's wondering, Tina, how did your, hey, let me give this back to you. Don't put it up yet.
Tell her what I'm wondering.
I am. Let me get to it. Catfish is wondering how your test went. How deep you fishing it? End of your rod?
About a foot past your rod.
Foot past.
Look at there. First picture, oh, it came off. I need to show the people what a fish is.
She said it went okay. She won't know for a couple weeks. Well, keep us updated, Tina. Well, look at there, look at there. He had one on behind me. Here, let me stop. Can't take this guy nowhere.
You get the fish in a mud puddle. down about a foot past your rod. A little bit more, and don't move it too much.
Hey, you act like I ain't never fished before.
Well, evidently you ain't no fish.
I ain't caught a fish today. I've had plenty of bites, nibbles, and this wind. I ain't caught nothing. Sensei. You gave me the wrong lure again. Said you gave me the wrong lure again.
I'll swap rods.
No, no, I ain't doing that. Hate to take your fish from you.
I'll swap rods with you.
No. It's been rough out there on that boat. Water's pretty rough over there.
It's too
I like to get me one of those pirate flags. They got that one hooked up, which the light on our canopy is too short to really be able to put one on there like that, probably. Is that where you caught the big crappie at, right there? That's the spot that we normally, really? That's the spot we always caught them at. Tina got him.
Fish on, fish on, fish on. Breaking weeds.
Little bat and little striper.
There's some good sized yellow bellies. Y'all, I apologize for Carver. You come in a live stream fishing, you expect to see fish, and I apologize for Carver, but there's a fish, y'all.
It's funny you said that. This person came in and said we couldn't catch crabs in a whorehouse. I blocked it. At first, I thought he said the White House.
Bad thing probably wasn't even a troll, it's probably one of your regulars.
Probably. I think it was Gamer. I think Gamer created an alter name to troll me. Man, that wind. Gamer goes, what? Don't worry about it.
I mean, we just scooted around.
Which is it? Hold it still or scoot it around? What? Hey, if I wanted to say it, you know me well enough, I know I'll just say it. Yeah. Talk shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whatever. Man. Luckily, I won't never get hit because you stay so far away. Who said I said that? Talk about the angle of the dangle. Uh, is that better? Is that how you work it? Sometimes peace needs to be rocked a little bit, gamer. It's been a little boring the last couple of years. It's been a little quiet. Oh, beard oil would be nice every now and then. Come on, fish. Damn it. What's going on, Michael? Owen, Mr. Owen. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming in and hanging out. Man, Pop's kicking my butt. There's Pop right there. He caught him a good crappie. He's been catching a bunch of yellow bellies, stripes, maybe a bluegill or two. Me, been here 2 hours. I ain't caught a dang thing. Only thing I've caught. Oh man, had to hit. Only thing I've caught is boredom. And attention of a few. Lobster. What's going on, lobster? You been doing all right? Yeah, I'm catching the feet, Chad. That's what I'm caught. Dadgummit. Yeah, I know. Long time no see. How you doing? How you doing? That was a good bass y'all caught down there.
Yeah, that was a big one.
Yeah. Damn, you see that? Big old fish jumped out there. Hey, Chad said for you to touch the lure.
Who?
Chad. He said touch it. Should he spit on it? Oh, you know what? You're lucky I control my intrusive thoughts because I almost set the hook. That would have went viral. Man, I could have hit it big. No, you. Well, no, when I'm
Wouldn't be
on.
the first time I've been stuck.
Huh?
It wouldn't be the first time I'd have to ever get a hook removed.
Yeah. Gamer says, why now when I'm on YouTube watching a live? If I've been watching a while, YouTube will stop the live and ask me if I'm ready for a break. Really? Mine ain't never done that. Mine does it on, I'll fall asleep watching YouTube and I'll wake up and the regular video is Paul saying that do I want to keep watching YouTube? Yeah, Chad said I almost caught a catfish.
Catfish, yeah.
I swear if I
I
catch
said
one.
I ain't worried about it. He wouldn't never landed.
I would have set the hook and still missed with him putting it in his mouth. He could have hooked his mouth and I would have unhooked it when I set the hook. I need to get some of that spider away though and try it out and see if it does anything.
What's that?
That we're seeing at Bass Pro, that spider rid or whatever, that spray.
Oh,
I need to get that next time we go to Bass Pro.
yeah. Yeah, but dang it, you use that bottle up one time.
Well,
Just need to find
hey,
out what's the ingredients in
he got him a little yellow belly.
it. You know what would be good?
Me to catch something.
You say the word, we'll reel in right now.
We'll go get some Chinese.
Forest buffet.
Oh, Far East. I was thinking down there, Opryland, Opry Mills, go to Bass Pro and go get us food court and go to Lionel.
That'd be good too.
See if they got any Dale Jr. die casts.
Bourbon chicken.
Yeah.
You say the word, buddy.
What big silly bird? That big silly bird right there? I said hi to him. If I had a little bit more in my bank account, we could have. That bourbon chicken be dinner. Bourbon chicken be dinner.
Bourbon chicken.
Then we can see about a movie down there, see if they're showing that ready.
We could go to a movie there.
Yeah, that you're gonna hit your tip. You're gonna knock your tip off.
Hey, you worry about catching fish.
Don't you put your lure in that spot. I swear, if you catch one, I'm knocking you in.
Just for that, I'll put it in.
Yeah, you go ahead and slide it in. How long you been unhooked right there?
A little while.
Did you know you was unhooked?
Hey, turn the camera on here. Y'all don't worry about not seeing no fish with Carver family. I will have a video out. Get you some popcorn and a soda. Kick back on the love seat, Tina and Chad, and I'll show you a bunch of fish.
Why are you leaning over so much?
I don't know.
Straighten up.
Yeah, I don't get it. I'm sitting here fishing with bad ribs and still catching fish, y'all. And you catch many fish I've caught, you'd be leaning over to.
Get out of here. Get in my spot. You know what these docks need? Need a cup holder on every single one of these.
I know.
That'd be great, wouldn't it? Walk dogs, sit your coffee down.
I just wish it wasn't so windy. It'd been great to be in the boat today.
Yeah, it would have. I do want to see that movie though.
Which one?
That second one about they're trying to almost getting killed, so they're trying to battle the people killing them, the two blondes.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Then when we get Luke back, we'll go see Hail Mary.
I got thinking they might get out and go too.
I doubt it. What's going on, Glader?
Anytime you leave, we'll leave. I got plenty of footage, maybe for a couple of videos.
All right, calm down. When it gusts, he's got good gusts. He's got some pretty good gusts.
Let's just go on. Fish on, fish on. Not again. Again? My goodness. Catfish Terry gigs. They work for most of the people.
Yeah, Chad, it's a lot of good looking boats in this place. A lot of expensive boats up in here, too. I like how strong the wind is, Chad. That's why we don't get the boat out. Yeah, I got a trailer, Chad. We just ain't got nothing to pull it. We had to get a buddy to take the trailer back to the house. We had Bass Pro to come out and drop the boat in the water down here. Then we had to get a buddy to take the trailer back to the house. That's a bad thing about springtime, Chad. You start getting the weather better and everything, but all the wind comes in. Yeah, see, that's why I like the docks, man. You just, I know it's expensive to keep a boat at a dock, but man, you don't have to deal with backing a trailer in and pulling the boat up on the trailer and all that stuff. It's man, it's hard work. You're wore out before you even start fishing when you gotta back the boat down and get the boat off the trailer and all that stuff, and unstrapping it. Then when you put it back on, strapping it all together. That's a pain in the butt, man. That's why it's nice having it on the dock. Oh man, yeah, I didn't think about that too. When you're trying to load the boat and you get and it's windy and stuff, trying to line it up sometimes can be about impossible to do that. Then what's rough when you get more people trying to put in or take their boats out and they're waiting on you and you feel that pressure to hurry up and get it unloaded or loaded. Yeah, that's a headache. He must be hungry again. He came back to see you. He didn't come over here to me. He flew right in to see you. He's right there behind you.
He just out and sitting there waiting on you. Come here, buddy, I'll get
You think he put four whole ones in there?
you one.
That's a lot of fish he's ate today.
I put 5 or 6 to them.
Dad will catch one and he'll whistle. And when he whistles, it'll run back to him. He's like, I know that whistle. That's the whistle from one that ain't gonna catch nothing. Damn it. It's like every time I go to pull it out of the water, I'll get a hit. 15 thumbs up. Man, 146 minutes I've been live streaming on this one. I go get some bourbon chicken. I'll just get just a bourbon chicken and not waste my time on the rice or noodles
Yeah.
because I never eat all that stuff. And you did.
Take our own drink with us.
Hey, I like the way you think there. If I had my own bottle of yum yum sauce. No.
Two drinks pays for about one order.
Yeah. Did you just put it in the crack? You just.
Right in that crack. Perfect. There you go. Appreciate it.
Yeah. I was waiting for you to sick the hook.
Hey, I want to find my catfish dragon weights and take back home with me.
All right.
But like I say, we'll go into
Yeah. Even though I ain't catching anything, it's still fun walking around trying.
uh,
Still fun walking around trying. Thanks, Tina. Tina just said, "It's crazy how you're not catching nothing, Carver." I said, "Thank you, Tina." And look at you pull one out.
if I can get my bird to come back.
You want me to walk it down there?
No. I want to take it here.
It's not even paying attention. Tina goes, "Sorry, Carver." He might be full. Nah, he's down there. He's trying to catch some
He's down there.
around those other people.
If I could get him to see him jumping
Up, up. He's got a little pep to his step right there. Did you do it again? Here, where's it at?
around.
You got your clippers.
Thank you.
Yeah, you gotta be good for something.
Take it up there, John.
That's what I'm gonna do. So I gotta get some fish on my hands. Y'all want to watch me feed a fish? Feed a bird? Oh, he's not full. Boom, got him. And Catfish has got another one. Yeah, it is, Chad. There's some really good catfish bait. Yeah. So you put your rods and stuff right next to theirs. You put your rods next to theirs.
Yeah.
That's a good one. Well, okay.
Have you ever, hey Carver, have you, put camera up there. Carver, have you ever kissed a fish?
It's been a while. I ain't never. We don't put that kind of sickness on this channel.
Hey, hey women.
Ugh. Stop. I ain't doing that.
Here,
This is gonna be the downfall of the catfish right here.
gamer.
Okay. Nastiness. Chad goes, that was more than a kiss. Dadgummit, now I dropped my. Damn it. Let me have that clippers back. Now I dropped my hook down here.
Put the camera up there a minute. Y'all, if you see anything on Carver stuff, he's trying to sabotage me. I promise you it'll be AI.
That was AI. He came back this way now.
So,
That bird. He's right here by the boat.
not that different word.
Looks like one of those raptors.
Carver. Oh, that's got some full from big old white bass. Man, he's swallowed. You got any pliers?
No. Well, it's kind of hard to sore lip them, Chad. When he keeps catching them, he ain't sore lipped them all yet.
That's some good little yellow belly stripes today, man. They're thick. and they
Sick.
fight like crazy.
You gonna try feeding him? Look at him. He's cocking his head around to you. He said, man, I don't know if I can eat that one. It's too big. He's like, damn. Yeah.
You can pet them to head.
Y'all caught many crappie today?
No, nothing.
Hey, do you want a crappie?
You caught them today?
I've caught one good crappie, but everything's been yellow
Yeah,
belly shrimp.
that's why they caught yellow bass. I got 2 lost now. That's it. Oh, we good. Thank you.
All right.
Somebody says supersize. I think he's over there murdering the fish. He's,
One thing, you're way too shallow.
well, you know what? I can go deep as crap and shallow. Oh, well, you're not even a foot past.
You got a shorter rod.
Yeah, Crane, he's just over there chilling behind the boat.
Carver.
What?
Carver. Oh, he came off. No, he's still on. My thing opened up. Oh, man. Look at there. Here, Carver, where's your line at?
Right there. Yeah. We all got a jokester over here. They're all like, the catfish is tearing them up. And here I am, saving the world, but not catching them.
Get it.
A nibble. At least I'd like to think so. I might hit bottom. I don't know. Yeah. Chad goes, so you got a hook on that jig? I think so. Yeah, I didn't pump no gas. Might have scratched my ass, though. He's still got it in his mouth over there. He said that. No, he still ain't ate it. He wants it though.
You want to reel it in?
No, just reel it in.
Oh,
This is bullshit. Yeah, I think so, Chad. No, he's rubbing it in, all right. He is. He's rubbing it hard in there. Nah, I don't think he brought any with the spinners. Plus, dropping them straight down. I don't know how good the spinners would do just dropping straight drop. Had a hit.
that we call it.
Why, you wore out?
I'm a little tired, but no, I'm just saying, y'all are, I'm good.
Yeah, I think catfish is ready to go. I was just hoping to catch one before we left. That's the only reason why I hate to go, because I try to at least catch one. I hate to get skunked, especially me catching so many. There's a good little pop right there.
You wanna use my reel?
Nah, we leave.
Huh?
Nah, we'll leave.
No, I was gonna drink me some coffee. I guess I'll try crappie loose.
Keep getting like little bumps right here. Like, well, I say little, they're pretty good.
That's what it is, it's those alligators.
Yep, that's right, James. All right, guys, I guess I'm going to call it a day. So, I guess it's been fun. It's been fun hanging out with you guys, though. So, but I don't know. Appreciate each and every one of you coming in and hanging out. Wish I could have caught one, but we've been live streaming for 173 minutes and I haven't caught anything. That's crazy. I don't know. My dad, he's been catching them all day long. He's probably caught like over 30 fish today. Me, I ain't caught nothing. I appreciate it, James. Yeah, it is. Yeah. The only thing, it's been a bad day fishing for one of us. And that bad day fishing was for me. It's rough when the person next to you is wearing them out and you can't catch even one. That's a little kind of frustrating. I'm sitting here holding out hope to be able to try to catch one instead of just sucking it up and just calling it quits. I'm just sitting here trying to hope. Yeah, I definitely ain't going after lottery tickets, that's for sure. Thing is, I've had little bumps, little nibbles, some hits, and just can't never get anything to go my way. But that's how it goes, man. When your name is Carver Family YouTube, man, you ain't wrong about that. See, that's good. That's a big thing. Why I hate to leave now because, man, I've been stuck inside for so long. Man, it's been rough. Sitting in the house, not doing anything, freezing my butt off. And my dad's warm out. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and dadgummit. Right one, dadgummit. I had one, but I'm calling it quits. I'm over it. I'm putting this one in the lock. All right, guys, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in, watching, hanging out with me this whole time. It's been fun, but maybe I will live stream some artwork, do something I'm good at tonight. But I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.